Okay, let's see how chat on AI works. Um, my girlfriend paid for the advanced subscription on this, so I thought I'd give it a go rather than the free chat GPT. I think the best thing to use is actually GitHub Copilot, which I'll probably join and try a bit later on. For now, let's see how this gets on. So I've gone into chat on AI, chat GTP, but probably the same. I find if you put a lot of instructions in, it's easier to write them all in one text file and paste it in one go and then pick up the conversation from there. You can do one at a time, but I tend to find it rather confusing. So this is what I've written. I want to create a Python MVC app for maintaining SQL Server tables. I want to maintain book, customer, and genre. I want to apply Quartz theme applied to all these pages, to spell it properly, to all these pages, and I want a master page to apply to all pages. Initially, I want a main table page with button links to 3 separate maintenance screens for these 3 tables. Here's my table design. This is what I've got set up. In a previous video, I made this in my bookstore. It's just a demo bookstore I made. And if you have a look at what we've got, this is what I've got in the database. See, I've got orders, genres, customers, countries, and books. So let's try that. Well, we'll try it with just the 3 tables first. Books, customers, genres. I didn't put the plural in there. Let's do that with books, customers, and genre. Yeah, let's see how we get on with that. So I'll copy that, go into chat, paste it in. Let's see what it says. Okay, I'll zoom out a bit so you can see what's happening. So there's my project structure. It tells me where it wants. It tells me where I want all the files, of course. In the root, I've got app and models, and in the project, I've got the CS and the JavaScript. Nice. Some templates there. What I think we should have as well, though, which is missing from here, is main menu layout, customers. We haven't got the database connection string, have we? Let's go back to here. I could add it there. Let's go in here. Include the big.py file to connect to the database. Server name is. I'm doing a little micro box. Server database name is bookstore. Well, let's check. Case might be important. I don't think it is. Let's just check. I think I called it database DB. I'll put quotes on it again. I'm not sure I have to, but micro box server. I think that's quite important to spell these bits right. Database name is. Let's check. Yeah, BookstoreDB. Okay, and the username is Flask, and the password is lowercase. I don't think I'm giving out any great secrets, letting all those details out. Let's just try that. Copy that, go back to GPT. Let's add it with a few more details. Environment. There we are. We've got a lot of stuff coming in now. Quite fast, this actually. It seems faster than ChatGPT, but this is a paid version. It didn't cost too much. I think, was it $44 or £44 for the year? Let's have a look. So let's make these files then. It wants me to make, what have we got? Well, we're going to install that. So let's do that first. I'm pretty sure I've already got it, but let's do it anyway. Whoa, click, click. I need more coal. There we are. It's installing stuff. Back to the chat window. Now that's the layout. That's quite handy. I think I'm going to copy that and put it into a text document just so I can refer to it in a while. No, there we are. Paste. We'll just save that. Create the models. Okay, so models py, and that lives in models py. Where does that? Models py lives in the static folder, I believe. Yeah, in the static folder. So let's make models.py over here, file, new file, Python file. Nope, not that. I've just clicked and I should have clacked again. Okay, so create the models. This is the models.py file. So we'll paste that in there. I'll go file, save as, and we'll put it into that. Oh, of course, we haven't got anything folders yet. So let's make a new folder. Call it Flask. I've done this a few times. Let's call it Flask. Whoops, not in there. In here, where are you? GPT learning, there we are. There's a new folder in there. Call it Flask with menu. That'll do. Put it in there. In there, we want another folder. Let's look back to my template description here. We've got a static folder, and we want it in there. So, new folder. I spelled it right this time. Static. And in there, we want to call this one. I've forgotten already. Models.py, of course. There we are. Models.py. And we'll save it. Okay, there's that one. Next, that's models.py. Next is app.py, the main one that runs first. So we'll go to app, we'll make app.py, and this one lives in the same folder, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, same as the models folder. So we'll go file, new folder, new file, Python file, paste it in there, file, save as, app.py. Okay, next. What did it say for us to do next? Next one, create the templates. So this is layout HTML. This is the master page it's making. So let's make the layout HTML. And this one lives in the templates folder. Okay. So file new. Well, I'll save that one. File new. Yeah, again, it's a text file, which isn't actually text. It's HTML. So file, save as, and what was this one called now? Layout HTML. And this lives in the static folder. Was it? I'll have to check again. Lives in the templates folder, of course it does. So we'll go up here, we'll make a new folder. Plates. And in here, this one is called, forgotten already, I have to keep going back to check. This one's called Layout HTML, of course it was. Save as Layout HTML. Okay, we got that one. Next, Layout HTML. Okay, now, yeah, extends Layout HTML, you see, that's where our master page is included. Okay, main menu HTML, let's have that then. Copy that. Back to here. File new text file. Paste it, there we are. File save as. This one's called, again, I've forgotten, I have to keep going back because it's terrible if you forget it. Main menu HTML, yes. Main menu HTML, okay, we've got that one. Next one, main menu HTML. Back to our friend. Okay, these all have the same structure. Add your book management. Okay, yes. So we haven't actually created any of these tables yet. It's just making it's just making the tables for the pages for us. So let's copy that. And this is books, customers, joined us. Okay, this is easy to do then. So file, new text file. We'll paste that in, and we'll file, save as. This one's books. The next one we've got books, Books to customers. Customers, so let's go back to here. All right, this time I'll use it all. This time I'll do customers, there we are. This time I'll file save as customers. Okay, the next one we've got is dramas. Okay, dramas, all this. So we'll change that to dramas. File save as. Whoops. Careful, lost a bit of a typo there. So let's see what we've got in our folder now. Go to flask 2, flask temp. I made a few here, you've tried to see. Flask with many, there we are. Okay. Oh, where's our apps and things gone? App pile. I'll put that in static. They shouldn't be in there, should they? Let me see. Let me just check. Oh, it is. No, surely apps. I think apps and models need to be in the root. Yep, apps and models need to be in the root. So let's just close models, close apps, and then here we'll move them to the right place. Okay, now it'd be nice to actually start in this folder, because if you start adding images and things, oops, if we start adding images and things, we're going to need a location for them. Let's copy those. So we'll go to here now and we'll change that directory. And there we are, we've got them. Well, I wonder if it'll work. Well, let's find out. Oh, let's go back to check. I know what we do here, but I'll run your application. There we are. So, run your application. Where we are, back to chat there. And it should start at the web server. Yeah, it's obviously a development web server. There are ways around that to make it a production server, but for now, we'll just leave it there. Come on, are you working? Oh, there we are, look. I think it can be very nice buttons, did it? But it sort of worked. Manage books, manage books. Manage customers, manage customers. Manage games, manage games. Fantastic. Okay, I don't like those buttons. Let's do that first. Let's get some nice buttons on there. I hate adding them later. Right, here we go. Okay, so well done. Chat on, baby. Right, we'll cancel that. I think you can do it on the fly and do it at the same time, but let's see what you do now. Okay, so let's look at Bootstrap. Bootstrap, and let's see what nice buttons we've got. What things we use. Themes, here we are. So come on then, where are you? Admin dashboard, oh yeah. I don't really want anything. All I want is nice buttons, really. Categories. Yeah, that's better. Right. Let me put some nice buttons, stop the recording, and come back when I found what I'm doing.